Hello everyone, welcome to Shantalakshmi IAS Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about the international treaties or conventions which are in news for the month of July 2023. So our first convention is Convention on Cluster Munitions. We all know that USA has agreed to send or provide these cluster munitions to the Ukraine as a military package. So that's why this convention on cluster munitions is in news. So before going to the convention regarding this cluster munitions, let us understand first of all what are these cluster munitions. So these cluster munitions are generally a form of explosive weapons which release submunitions. See here, it is total, it is known as this cluster munition and it releases submunitions. And it has both, this is airdrop or ground launch. You can see this is the cluster munition and these are these submunitions that are dropping from the air, and this is the ground launch cluster munition. And these cluster munitions impact the civilians very much. And there may be chance that these cluster munitions impacts the civilians. How? You are seeing this submunitions, right? These are exploded and these cluster munitions can attract threat to civilians also. So that's why this is a concern for everyone. And coming to the Convention on Cluster Munitions, coming to its adoption, in the year 2007, 46 states signed the Oslo Declaration on Cluster Munitions. And in 2008, they made it as a treaty. That means it is legally binding. So this Convention on Cluster Munitions is a legally binding treaty, very important. And it came into force in 2010. So what is the objective of this convention? It is to prohibit the use, production, transfer and stockpiling of the cluster munitions. And members, coming to its members, it has now 123 member states, out of which only 12 are signatories. Other members are state parties only. And coming to these big states, that is the US, Russia, Ukraine are not part of this Convention on Cluster Munitions. And coming to India, India is not part of this Convention on Cluster Munitions. So this is all about this Convention on Cluster Munitions. And coming to the second treaty is that Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP. So why this is in news? We already know that this UK government, the United Kingdom has signed the accession protocol for this CPTPP program. Now United Kingdom has also joined this CPTPP program, and this United Kingdom is the first new joinee as well as it is the first state from or first nation from Europe to join this CPTPP. So coming to its features, so when it is adapted in the year 2018. This CPTPP came in the year 2018. Before also this organization or this group has existed, this partnership has existed, but in 2017 it was called as Trans-Pacific Partnership. In 2007, US has withdrawn from this Trans-Pacific Partnership, and from 2018 this agreement is known as CPTPP. And what are the objective of this agreement? It is to cut trade barriers among its members. And its members, it has 11 members. With addition of UK, it has become 12 members. These 11 members are from the Pacific Rim region only. See here, what are those 11 members? Canada, Mexico, Peru, Chile, New Zealand, Australia, Brunei, Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam and Japan. These are the 11 members, and now added UK, United Kingdom. And what is the significance of this agreement? If it is fully implemented, it becomes a trade bloc of 500 million consumers. And the next one is, it protects the environment and labor rights through dispute settlement mechanism. And the third significance is, it promotes transparency in doing business by having rules and regulations on promoting transparency. So this is all about the CPTPP. So no. And is India a member of the CPTPP? No, India is not a member of the CPTPP. This is important. And the next protocol or treaty or convention is Maputo Protocol. So why this is in news? Recently a report was released, that is 20 years of the Maputo Protocol. Where are we now? And it said that there has been some progress on gender equality in Africa due to this Maputo Protocol. So now let us see what is this Maputo Protocol is all about. This Maputo Protocol is also known as this Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights on the Rights of Women in Africa. It was adopted in the year 2005 by African Union. So what are its objectives? It has mainly 4 objectives. Those are participation of women in political process. Participation of women in political process. And providing social and political equality for women in par with men. And the third one is giving autonomy to women regarding their reproductive health. And the fourth one is end female genital mutilation. So what are its 4 objectives? It based on the mainly focused on women only. That is, first one is participation of women in political process and providing social and political equality for women in par with men. And the third one is given autonomy to women with respect to their reproductive health or rights. And the fourth one is and to end the female genital mutilation in the African Union members. So coming to its members, it was formed by African Union, right? This Maputo Protocol was formed by African Union, and this African Union has 55 members. But this Maputo Protocol was signed by only 49 members, out of which only 42 ratified this protocol. And Egypt and Morocco are in this, the other that did not sign this Maputo Protocol. This is all about this Maputo Protocol. Let us see one prelims MCQs. Recently, the Maputo Protocol is in news related to child rights, environment protection, women rights and war crimes. It is about the women rights. Remember, Maputo Protocol, women rights and African Union. These three are keywords for remembering this Maputo Protocol for a prelims point of view. So that's all for the video. Thank you.